Hey guys, today is April the 13th and Maundy Thursday.
Get this.
And this is what I came out and found in my garden. Came out here to check it after the storm and wind that we had yesterday, and everything looks pretty darn good. I went and got all the grass pulled that I saw growing.
I see.
Doesn't mean that was all.
I see my fruit.
But yes, that is my youngest son on the video. See, my tomatoes did really well during all that nasty wind and everything yesterday.
Mushrooms?
Yes, sir, it is. Don't touch them. But this is what I found growing this morning.
Ooh.
This is just one.
Mushrooms.
Let's see if we can find some more. I just saw one. Oh, there's a couple. I'm not sure what kind they are, but from everything that I've read, they're good to see growing. There's another, and some that I accidentally pulled whenever I was going after grass that I saw growing there. Don't mess with them, baby. Come on. Come on, let's go show them the garden. Careful. But, yeah. And I had a surprise. A tiny potato plant growing right there this morning.
Yeah.
My grape evidently loved all that wind and rain.
Mommy.
Pole bean is doing good still.
That could be.
The only one that's come up yet. But that's okay, I can always replant. But yeah, I found a few of these weird mushrooms throughout the garden. Oh, look at that piece of grass I haven't pulled. It's okay. He is fascinated by the mushrooms that are growing. But I'm finding these mushrooms everywhere in here. I had found one yesterday before the weather and time pulled me out. And then today I come in and they're just everywhere. The fig is doing great so far. Dinosaur kale is all doing good. My sunflowers evidently loved that rain. Actually, everything did. My turnips are coming up better.
Yeah.
Everything loved it.
Yeah.
And even that nasty wind that came right after it.
It's not a plant.
Be careful, baby. Don't step on the fennel. Good job. Oh, look, piece of grass.
No.
Oh, Mommy didn't get it all. There we go.
It's this grass.
Yes, sir. We leave it on top of it so it can nourish the garden, huh? But yeah, everything is just loving what that rain did. I'm still waiting for those boysenberries to decide if they're going to grow or not.
What is this?
Don't mind my coffee cup if you see it. But yeah, everything is doing great. We found lots of mushrooms that are evidently a good sign of things progressing how they're supposed to. My radishes did really well during that windstorm and everything. So I am very happy with everything so far. I was honestly afraid I was going to come out here and have everything laid flat. Even though nothing is really that tall. Don't touch those mushrooms, baby. Strawberries did good, as you can tell. But yeah, the tomatoes, they have really revived after that rain. And because these wood chips hold moisture so well out here. Careful, you can step on strawberries, my love. Yep, you're about to step on one. But yeah, all these tomato plants perked back up, which is really cool. Including that little tiny one right there. I believe that's a yellow pear. But yeah, I am very, very happy with this. Wait a minute, what's that? Oh, I'm not sure what that was. But that's okay. Yep. My rosemary I have out here is doing really good. Just found some grass around it. And this is a Tuscan blue, which is supposed to be a good culinary tomato. I'm sorry, rosemary. I got rosemary up at the house also, which I got the ingenious idea of putting a pot down in the ground to help the rosemary not take over my garden. And I'm hoping that actually works. I've seen it all over Pinterest and I wanted to try it. One of my baby squashes, I think that's a spaghetti. Bubba, don't mess with them. And there's my hyssop. But I have some mint. Oh, thank you, sir.
Here we go.
You got stuff all over your hand. What is that? I think you got a mushroom on your hand.
Some mushrooms.
We're going to have to wash your hands, baby.
Yeah, some mushrooms.
But he is going to be my garden helper this morning. And we're just going around, careful of the boysenberry.
Boysenberry.
Yes, sir. It's going to make yummy berries.
No, I eat berries.
Yes, sir.
I eat berries. I eat berries.
He loves everything, and he is super excited about our garden. Which is cool, you know? Yes, sir. That is dinosaur kale. But yeah, I just thought I'd wander around the garden a little bit. Yes, sir, that is. And we got collards and broccoli and cauliflower over here. Mama loves them. So even if the boys don't, Mama does. So Mama will be happy to eat them all. But yeah, I am very happy so far. Yeah, I gotta go pull grass 1-2 times a day until I can get that silly Bermuda to leave my garden alone. I don't think that's gonna be anytime soon. See, my gypsy peppers did good in that rain and wind. I mean, we had some nasty, nasty wind. Yes, sir, there's mushrooms over there. The yarrow is losing its color because I think it's in transplant shock a bit. I know. But yeah, I'm finding these mushrooms everywhere. Not just in the partial shade over here. But just like this, which I think he stomped all over. But that's okay. My potatoes did awesome. My chickens are out there being goofy. And my blue potatoes lose their color after they get up to a certain size and in the sun a certain amount, I think. But they're doing great. And I'm just going to let the mushrooms grow. They'll only be there like a day or two anyways.
I love dinosaur kale.
I know, baby. Ups, be careful. Don't spill Mama's coffee, please. Mama likes her coffee. But yeah, I'm very happy with this. Because before, whenever we would have had a pounding rain like that, everything would have been swept away. All my good dirt, my plants would have been laid out. It would have been wonky looking. And I would have had to come in here and do a lot of repair. Even my corn and peas are looking good. This is part of that Three Sisters system. And then I have squash growing over here also.
Mommy.
As the third sister. Yes, my love. I know, there's another mushroom right there. There we go. We got it on camera. Right there beside the bee balm. And he stepped on one of my orange zingers. Which I found out my orange zingers are kind of a cherry tomato. They're a little bit bigger than cherries. But they're going to be yummy. No, leave it there. Put it back, please. Yes, that is our little marker saying what it is, huh?
Yeah.
We got to leave that there so we know what's there, huh?
Yeah.
I believe these three right here are the pear. I'm sorry, the yellow pear. Yes, sir. Those are chives with... Oh, look.
Chives?
My chives are going to flower. Yay.
Good chives?
Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
More
7,
chives?
8.
More chives.
Yeah. It's got a lot of little flowers on it, huh? That it's going to open up and flower. Make it look pretty. And yesterday, whenever I was looking, I was going to do a video yesterday, but then the rain ran me out of everything. And back onto the porch and inside. So, I guess we will go and look at my other plants and see how they're doing. So, let me grab my coffee. And then we will head. Yeah, there's one of my onions that were planted last year. And then I got onions that I planted this year that are getting just as big. Yep, and he's headed out without me. I'm coming, baby. The Little Johns did really well in that nasty storm also. I'm coming, baby. That looks like it's the beginning of a wildflower. Okay, come on. Yep, it's a native plant as far as I know. Come on, baby. Let's go see our plants up front. I know my yellow bird of paradise was starting to flower a little bit yesterday, my big one. That thing is almost as tall as I am. So, yeah, it's crazy. So let's go look at our trumpet vine real quick. Let's see. Up. Oh, we got little blooms. Little buds that'll be blooming all over. And what I'm going to do is, after it gets over its transplant shock, I'm going to actually kind of tie it to the post right there. Oh, look. We're getting lots of flowers on it. And my Goofy. And, of course, Mr. Josie. My roses did pretty well. They got a little wind blown yesterday. Come on, baby. We're going to go look at plants over here. Come on. The wind decided to blow everything every which way. So, poor Iris has got kind of wind blown. No, not yet, Jake. So let's go over here and see how these did. Up. I think somebody has been messing with my roses. I think a dog has been messing with my roses and my other plants. Yeah. I'm sorry, not my roses, my tomato. Yeah. It's okay. We'll just pull it back up there. These. Now, I saw this the other day. My Cherokee Purple is putting on flowers. They're putting on flowers. Yay! Means that it's happy, it's gonna grow. My cilantro is looking a lot better than what it was. And I have a mesquite thorn in the bottom of my shoe. Woo! Yeah, mesquite. My jalapeno is doing okay. No, sir, put it in the trash bucket right here. Put it in the trash bucket. No, put it in the trash bucket. No, we already saw it, baby. Look at the bottom of the boot. Make sure that it's out. One of the hazards of living in the desert. And somebody is determined he's going to get the mesquite thorns in here. Here, you got to hold it down here like that. There you go, baby. Okay, put it in the trash bucket right there. I have dogs that are begging me for attention. My jalapenos that I have over here look like they were getting ready to flower a bit. Yes, sir, there's birds. And the cilantro looks like it's getting happier if cats would leave it alone and dogs would leave it alone. Yeah, they Got this all wonkied. That's okay. We'll just be gentle and pull it. Just like that.
Mommy!
I see. Are these the brandywines?
Yeah, it's mine.
Yes, sir. Here, hold on. Open it. Let's see. Wow, they're doing great.
It's still great for me too.
Yes, sir. We'll go plant them in the garden later, okay?
Okay.
Let's put them in the sun for now. We grew these actually in this container outside the whole time. And, Bubba, how'd they get over there? Did that wind blow them around?
Yep.
My poor black creme, I don't think it's going to survive. But that's okay. We'll see if we can put it in the ground and get it to survive. Yeah, that blew away too. Put it up on the thing. My big rainbow did nothing. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to replant it. I'm going to replant the seeds. See if I can get them to grow. But yeah, that rain yesterday was not nice. So pick up my coffee cup and move it out of the way. Pansies did okay. And they were out in the wind. The stevia and pansies and marigolds here did okay. Don't play with it. Mommy will get the cleaner in just a minute. But yeah, I'm fairly happy. Which, if the dog would quit acting goofy. Yes, Mommy's got to wash Donald. Go put him by the stairs. Now, this black locust tree did great. It is growing like crazy. This one is my shade master, and poor thing, I don't know what's going on with it. I know it's got tons of moisture. It's kosher and everything on that, but I think a gopher might have gotten to it. This honeysuckle is just now really taking off. So, sorry for the crazy views. Which I gotta get out there and get the grass out of it. Lots of wildflowers. Oh, look. Flower in my garden, or in my yard. This honeysuckle has always done great. I don't know why. I planted it exactly like I planted the other. This honeysuckle has really grown. Which, oh no, their basketball hoop fell on my other yellow bird. It's okay. That's why they got Mommy, right? I moved their basketball hoop back. This yellow bird, a paradise, will start flowering. I promise. Just like the other one does. Those are the two seeds that I planted at the same time. And I got dandelions everywhere. And a pesky, pesky, pesky thing. You see this hole? I have holes throughout underneath this swing set. From, oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
He brought me a flower.
Yeah.
Because the gophers got into my yard again. So I throw some castor oil granules out and try and flood them out of my yard. Some of my rosemary I was drying. Which, thank goodness, it's pretty much dried. I just need to put it in my container that I'm going to have for it. But yeah, everything is growing great. And this rain is just making it better. So, y'all have a great one. Remember to garden in your own way. Don't let others tell you that you can or can't do something. Okay? Talk at y'all later. Bye.